What is going on YouTube? My name is Blazeshadowthorn, and I'm bringing you a really good 6th gen battle I had against a really good YouTuber. I've been watching his videos for years now. He's one of the main YouTubers that actually inspired me to start making a video, JohnOrigins. I was fortunate enough to battle him once in 5th gen, really long time ago in one of his streams, and he got the 1-0 victory on me, so I decided to challenge him again. I'm using a kind of different team. I'm testing out a few different Pokemon, but it's still basically the same team. So it was a really close battle, down to the wire. Really enjoyed it. So first off, if you haven't checked out JohnOrigins, he just reached a little over 500 subscribers, so he's planning on doing a 500 subscriber challenge special soon. So definitely go check him out. Give him a sub if you haven't already. So like into the team preview, I'm still using my lead. For front, I have a shiny adamant Drapion that I took forever to hatch for a shiny Drapion, and I actually got one adamant, so I was like, that's so cool. So I'm using that. I'm using a Magician's Rash Delphox that I've been training up. I'm using a Protein Greninja that's timid. Like Blue Kermit's taking a little break because that one's Torrent and this one's Protein. So I'm seeing which one I like better, mild Torrent or timid Protein. I have my Iron Plate Scizor, and I have my Specially Defensive Ferrothorn. I really don't have a physical wall yet, because I just haven't found one that I really like yet. But the really thing I like about this battle is neither of us actually brought Megas in this battle, so looking at threats on John's side of the team, definitely the Excadrill and the Mienshao are going to be huge threats to me. The Reuniclus I figure I can handle kind of well. Really, Delphox, I'm so glad I brought it, because Delphox can handle a lot of his team. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so let's get into the battle. So, John's is going to issue me a challenge. I actually challenged him on Skype. He's like, yeah, I'm battling Malvone 19, but I'll battle you right afterwards. So I'm like, cool. I was in the Safari anyways. I was, like, getting stuff. So he's going to lead off with his Rotom. He's actually going to trick me a Choice Scarf, which I almost switched out into my Delphox for predicting the Will-O-Wisp, but that didn't happen, so I'm go for a Headbutt. That does pretty good damage, so I decided to go for another one just to see how much it does. It does do a lot of damage, and he does go for the Will-O-Wisp. I wasn't sure if he carried it or not since he did go for the trick first turn. I didn't know, but anyway, I'm burned, so like I'm going to go for one more Headbutt because even though I'm burned, it's still doing pretty good damage actually. So that tells me that Rotom is specially defensive, or my Furfront's just that amazing. So that was a critical hit, ladies and gentlemen, on that Excadrill. That tells me that, Excadrill is just so freaking good in this game. Oh my god, but really, I have no idea what he wants to go for. I really want to go into my Delphox right now, but I can't risk him going for the Earthquake and knocking me out. So I do stay in. I do go for the Headbutt just to get a little bit of damage off and basically just fodder off my Furfront since it is my lead. It's no longer important to me, and really, right now, Delphox, like, Furfront can't do anything to his team. So now I'm going to go out into my Firefox, my Delphox, and I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting either the switch or staying in. So either or, it's still, like, pretty cool, because I now get to burn this Florges, and a burned Florges is a happy Blazeshadowthorn, I'll tell you that, because Florges is, oh my god, it's such a freaking threat. But really, I don't see how much, like, this, Florges can do to me, so I do feel relatively safe going up and setting up a Calm Mind, because I do resist his Fairy Stab, because I am since I am a Fire type, which makes me really happy because I actually swapped out a Gengar for the Delphox during this match, because this is basically my new test team. So I'm really happy I swapped out Gengar for Delphox. I think I'm going to start using it more often. But anyway, he's going to get off a Poison, so I'm like, okay, that's what he's going to do. Then I decide, because, like, I don't know why, but I kind of predicted him to switch out, thinking I'd Calm Mind. So I go straight for a Psyshock, and it takes out the Florges because it hits on the physical side. And I was so happy. I was like, yeah. And this is actually a leftovers Magician Delphox. I'm still kind of figuring out how to use Magician to its fullest extent. So I've been messing around with that with, like, the Elite Four and, like, wild Pokemon and stuff like that. Now in comes the Pyroar. I know I can take any one hit because I am at +1 in special defense. So I take that Dark Pulse and I go for a Psyshock, and it takes out the Pyroar. So Delphox does work. Oh, I love this thing now. Like, I didn't pick it just because I thought it was like a cheap knockoff of Victini, but oh, I love this thing now so much. So yeah, if you don't have a a Delphox already, you should definitely go get one. But anyway, in comes the Reuniclus, and I could switch out, but really at this point, I just want to see how much it'll do, and it does do a lot of damage to this Reuniclus. And the Reuniclus goes for a Trick Room, because I do know John, I do know his team, he likes to run the Trick Room Reuniclus. And now at this point, I don't know what he wants to do. I could switch out, but I'm dead by poison anyways. If he wants to set up, there is a chance I can kill him, and if he doesn't set up, I can go into my Scizor and just hit 2-hit KO that thing with a Bullet Punch or something like that. So he does make the smart, I'm going to say smart play, and goes and fodders off and kills my Delphox. But anyway, now I can go into my shiny Scizor, and he stays in and he goes for the Shadow Ball, which I kind of think is a weird play. I don't know. But I'm going to go for an Earthquake now, take out that Reuniclus, and that's pretty cool. And so now he's going to go into Excadrill, which also I thought was a kind of weird play. I kind of predicted him to go out into his Rotom, but anyways, I run no speed investment in this Drapion. It's all attack and HP, so I am able to outspeed because Trick Room's still up, and I can take out that Excadrill, so that is beautiful. All is, like, now he only has his, I believe he only has his Rotom and his Mienshao left. So now I'm going to go out into my Scizor because I really don't want to lose Drapion yet. He does make a smart play, goes for a Will-O-Wisp. There's really nothing I can do. Scizor is not going to do much work because Mienshao, I mean, like, I could double hit that thing, but I don't really see how useful Scizor is anymore. He's going to go for a Hydro Pump. That is going to be doing a lot of damage to me. I am going to now go for a Swords Dance, trying to get, like, negate the burn a little bit. So I do get up to +2, but I am burned, so I'm just going to go for a Bullet Punch, just see how much it's going to do. And I know it's resisted, but that did nothing. And so he's going to now Volt Switch, kill off my Scizor, and then go into his Mienshao, which, you know, I kind of think is a little bit of a weird play. I guess he didn't want to miss the Hydro Pump, but still, I thought like maybe he'd rest or something. Maybe he doesn't have rest, but anyway, he's gonna go out into his Mienshao, and I'm thinking now, if I can live a high jump kick, I can explode, take out that threat, and I'm going to win because I don't think I have anything out on my team that can outspeed Mienshao. But he gets a critical hit on that high jump kick, and I'm like, oh god, I think I'm going to lose again. It's going to be a 2-0 this time. No, I can't do this, I can't do this. So I'm going to go out into my Greninja, my Blue Kermit, only it's not Blue Kermit anymore, it's a Protein Greninja. I'm going to go for that Hydro Pump. I'm going to outspeed that Mienshao. I almost forgot its name, and I'm going to take it out because I am a Specs Greninja. Oh, that was, so beautiful. And now he's going to go into his Rotom. I'm going to hit my Hydro Pump again, and I'm going to take it out because I'm a Specs Greninja. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I get the very, very narrow 2-0 victory. Oh, that was such a close battle. Yeah, I had my Drapion and I had my Greninja left. So yes, thank you, JohnOrigins, for that awesome battle. If you haven't subscribed to him already, please go check him out. He's a great British YouTuber. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, like my stuff, go check him out. I think I'm done. So yeah, see you next time.